episode of Remember to Searching For with your host,
George.
Dan.
Gabe.
And Link.
And Yoda. No one's,
Yeah.
no one's gonna say
Yeah.
Yoda. No one's gonna mention.
I think we
I
were
thought
all...
he was
I
gonna
think
say
Yoda
and
just left,
Yoda.
he
left.
Oh,
he left.
he
He
disappeared.
exited.
Oh.
Was it
We
Yoda?
could only afford him for that.
Oh,
my
look, he
God.
left his little tunic there.
What? Why did he take off his clothes?
He disappeared.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Nah, he did the intro just
Well,
naked, completely. Yoda was standing here completely naked.
I mean,
it was a Force Ghost type of thing.
I was
No.
anding Link. He said he ran out the door, and then Gabe is like, "There's
His clothes is there. He ran naked.
He disappeared like he does in the movies.
Should you be worried about your wife, George? She's out there with a naked Yoda.
I mean, I think he disappeared so slowly thereafter. If we and Gabe as well, so he just ran out naked and then died.
Poor Yoda, man.
He's gone through some rough stuff, man.
Hard times.
First, he was exiled by himself, and then he went crazy and Dagobah. So
Now he's just
It
naked.
was nice enough for him to do the intro, though.
Yeah.
isn't it weird how like
Appreciate that.
stoic and serious and like wise he is, like in the prequel era?
And then how silly he is. in
Yeah,
Dagobah?
like just how he's basically just like Kermit on crack.
I wish. You think he was high?
I
In
mean,
Dagobah? There's something on
It's-
Dagobah. That
Yeah, it's those
making it,
bogs.
yeah.
The bog, like
It's the
sm-
frogs.
the smells. It's in the water.
The frogs he's eating.
Yeah,
There's got to be some crazy mushrooms in that forest, no?
yeah.
There's got to be.
And he eventually just runs out. That's all
Yeah.
he can eat.
That's it. That's why he wanted that chocolate bar so bad.
Yeah. Oh, no, and also he licks the frogs, right? Because his race eats frogs.
What is that called? Licking the toad?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, speaking of which, it's funny that we don't even know what he is.
He's a baby
Will
Yoda.
we ever?
What? How is he a baby
Yeah,
Yoda?
he's That's the name of the race, Baby Yoda.
Yoda is a
He's-
baby Yoda.
Okay, then what is Yaddle? A baby, a woman, a baby woman
a
Yoda.
female baby
An
Yoda.
adult person.
Well,
Not a person, but an adult.
you might be wondering why we're coming back just 2 days since our last episode. 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. Today's special episode, May the 4th be with you. That's not the title, but that's why we're here, because it's May the 4th. And what is May the 4th?
Star Wars Day, no?
No.
No? Okay. I have no
Okay,
idea. Yes, it is Star Wars.
Wednesday?
Yeah, it's true.
This
it is a
year
Wednesday.
it's
It's
Wednesday.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
You know what that means.
It's Wednesday, you know.
Yeah,
It's
Star Wars
Wednesday.
content. Like Obi-Wan.
No, there's no Star Wars.
Wait, it's not dropping
I'm
today?
sorry, my
It's-
son.
Yeah,
Like
we're
it's
in-
not on Disney Plus right now?
No, that's
But it's supposed to come out in May, right?
no. I think it's coming out for the anniversary of Star Wars' release. Right?
Oh, May 25th?
No,
No,
the
there
20
is another.
The 27th.
27.
Oh, is that the 20?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, is that not the anniversary? The 27th? No.
No, it's the 25th.
Oh, then I guess it's coming out 2 days after.
That doesn't even make any sense because I'm pretty sure the 25th is a Wednesday too.
Yeah, no, but they have 2 episodes, so it's probably not ready for Wednesday. Oh wait, they have 2 episodes though, so they could have.
But you're
on.
getting 2. So what are we getting May 4th? What is Disney Nothing. doing for us?
This episode.
Yeah, that's right.
Disney reached out to us directly, Yeah, and they like- were like, "Hey guys,
Mm.
like, do you guys want to borrow Yoda for 10 seconds?" He's a little unhinged, but
Yeah, it wasn't that nice though because it was kind of like, look, we're in a bind. We totally messed up the schedule for Obi-Wan, so you guys need to drop an episode right now.
That's very. This episode will be on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it is. It's actually May the 4th right now because it's like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
and we have to like film, like not film. I'm linked.
There's
now.
a professional crew here.
Yeah, actually, they're filming it. This will be a
Yeah.
documentary
John
later.
Farvo is directing this.
Yeah.
Everything is LED.
He actually has a gun to my head.
Yep.
It's a lot of pressure. John, keep your finger off the trigger. Anyways, so we love Star Wars. And if you don't know that, go back and listen to the state of Star Wars if you'd like. Because we go over our journey with Star Wars up to that point, and we looked ahead to the future, which is now the past. So if you don't like Star Wars or know anything about Star Wars, but you like Back to the Future, go listen to that episode. We don't talk about Back to the Future, but it took place in the past.
That's true though. We don't talk about Back to the Future.
We should.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
write that down.
No, I don't like Back to the Future.
Well,
I'm
then
sorry?
I guess we're definitely gonna talk about it
I
then.
hate Biff so much.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh
man, that's okay. You're supposed
I feel
to.
like yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I hate him more than like.
He's
No,
he's
you're
got
supposed-
go away.
you're
He's got
supposed
go
to
away
know,
heat.
like this guy's like the worst.
No,
Like,
he's
the
got-
human
that's
being
the
ever.
point.
He's got changed the channel X-Pac
This
heat.
guy's like dictator evil to me.
That yeah.
Okay.
That's the point.
All right. So Link clearly hates Biff. What do you guys not like about in Star Wars? Coming back on topic.
Yeah. Metachlorians.
Medical clearance? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
medical. I hate medical clearance.
I'm
The
sorry.
But there are
Midichlorians.
safety precautions for a reason.
Oh.
No, I don't like to be safe.
No, I like when a football player's tackled and he's concussed. I want him back on the field.
Yeah, I want him back.
Be a man.
Points, money, man.
That's my team right
That's
there.
right.
You can't go down.
Money is the
anything.
anthem of respect.
Midichlorians.
Midi-chlorians. Why don't you like midi-chlorians?
Because that means I can't be a Jedi.
How do you know?
All right, can you check my midichlorians?
You mean you've never checked?
You never check your midichlorian levels?
Yeah.
They do it at the doctor's office.
For Gabriel, it's over 9,000.
Yeah.
I
I took
believe that.
a quiz on Facebook.
That's what you
Tell me my midi-chlorian
BuzzFeed is
level.
telling your midichlorians level.
You just go to like WebMD and you answer a couple questions and it tells you.
Oh man, I'm dying.
But I have
But I have
midichlorian.
midichlorians. Heck yeah.
Okay.
What about you? I'm looking at Gabe. What about you, Gabe?
What about me? Episode 9, man. But I feel like that's a whole
An
can of worms.
entire movie.
I'm not really
The Rise of Skywalker.
I'm not really ready to open, but I don't like.
The original Star Wars.
Yeah, I think it's a little dated at this point, you know.
That's a hot
um,
take, man. I like
There's
it.
just stuff between, two siblings that I'm just like, whoa, what's going on
It's
here?
problematic in 22,
Ooh.
right?
It's like, man, I'd rather for this I'd go watch anime or something.
Yeah, Sword Art Online or something like that. Something controversial. The Flash.
No, I guess one of the big gripes I had was the disrespect that Luke's green lightsaber had in the sequel trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I see that lightsaber, I
Um,
think of you.
So it just bothers me. I don't like the Disney agenda of them throwing that blue lightsaber in our faces. We
Mhm.
clearly had that other one, but it is what it is. They I guess gave us some parts in the sequel trilogy, like it made some appearances.
Finally, yeah. In your favorite movie, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, because
Episode
they
9.
did it in Last Jedi and then Rise.
What did they do in Last Jedi? Oh, like
The flashback
when he
sequence.
goes to kill Kylo.
Yeah,
Spoilers, Last Jedi.
that's
Go
okay.
watch
Everyone's
it.
seen it. Apparently,
I'm-
everyone hates it.
Yeah, everybody hates it. That's my answer. No, I'm just kidding. I think we're a weird group, right? I think everyone here likes The Last Jedi, right?
I like the last.
Thank you, Link.
I like half of the Last Jedi.
Oh, okay. Unpack
What?
that.
Huh?
I just don't like the Canto Blight stuff.
Oh, that's true. I mean, it
I
makes
don't
the
think that's,
movie
like,
not perfect,
Half the movie.
but yeah, that's not half the movie, man.
Was it 1/4?
Maybe.
It's a chunk.
Yeah, it's a big chunk. It's definitely a side plot, but man, it's not half the movie.
Which I agree.
I
I
don't
don't like that
one-
part.
yeah,
at
I
all.
think
don't
that's
like
the
1/4,
weakest material
yeah.
there, yeah. But JGL, that's his part.
And Mark Hamill.
What?
He was the.
He's not in the rest of the movie.
He was another creature in that scene.
Oh, okay. He's always a creature in the scene. What about you, Link?
I don't like the Martez
Biff.
Martez
Oh.
sisters. Martez sisters.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That is actually not a deep cut, but I
They-
wouldn't have thought of that.
They ruined,
Oh, that's a good one. Now I'm gonna. Okay, I'll say
They
the next
ruined
one.
season 7
go
of
back.
Clone Wars for me.
Ruined it.
They ruined it.
Like,
It sucks.
They
You
No,
don't
no,
like
no.
it.
They ruined the whole.
I didn't watch
season
that
for
It
me.
was like half the season.
It was like literally a whole month. It's 4 episodes, right? Of
Yeah.
them, I'm like, oh my goodness.
So you would just rather not have.
Yeah,
gotten-
yeah. He would have
a
rather
7th
canceled
season.
this.
No, no, I love. They just like they're the worst part. I did not like them so much.
Did it bother you when they returned in the Bad Batch?
I did. I was like, why?
I
Okay.
think he remembers it.
No.
No,
You watched the Bad Batch, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's yours, George?
I like the Martez sisters, just for the record. I don't love them, but like I knew what was going on. I was like, oh, they're gonna be in Bad Batch because that's the next show. So they're fine.
You did all that setup for that little part they had in,
Nah,
in Bad Batch.
You know what? You can sacrifice them, but also I just don't like the structure of that season where it's like, here's an arc about the Bad Batch. Here's an arc about the Martez sisters. Now here's the show you wanted to watch. So I'm not going to blame it on the Martez sisters or the Bad Batch themselves. I'm going to blame on how they decided to structure that show, because I feel like we could have got more interspliced of the main story as the show progressed, rather than like these two arcs. And is there some more in between? No, I think then it's just the finale. Yeah, and then like here's this amazing Star Wars movie we made. Like, it didn't make sense.
Those last few episodes were really peak Star Wars. Huh?
Yeah.
Some of the best Star Wars we've
Man,
seen.
I was working during I think I mentioned this to you guys. I was working during the pandemic in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, but it was like empty at that point. Like no one was really coming in, and I was watching those like that episode where like Ahsoka jumps off of the ship and she like does a superhero landing, and I'm just like by myself in the hospital like hallway. I'm just like almost like on the verge of like tearing up. I don't know why. I was like, it's been so long since I saw Clone Wars, and I don't know. It just, I thought that was super awesome.
Little did you know you'd see her come to life soon thereafter.
It's crazy.
Dang.
What do I not like is probably a cliche answer, but I am older than everyone else on this show, so I had to live through the experience in real time. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Nice.
Every cliche, like pod racing, Jar Jar Binks, Anakin built C-3PO,
Our answers intertwined.
yeah, midi-chlorians introduction, Obi-Wan Kenobi's haircut.
You know what's funny? My other answer would have been Qui-Gon dying in the first movie.
Okay, yeah, Qui-Gon being introduced and then killed, Darth Maul being introduced and then killed. You know, that was just years of like, remember that cool character? He's not around. You can't use him for anything. Yeah, that was a traumatic experience.
Oh, what's the other one? Resistance. Did not like that.
Did not like that either.
I don't hate it, but it was a waste of time.
You can have Star Wars without Jedis.
Did not like that.
Star Wars without Jedis, you say?
Who would think of such a thing?
What, you think Jedis are like super necessary for the Star Wars story? Would you guys even like Star Wars if it wasn't for Jedis?
I think this was the first show they had without Jedis. And they did not create characters that people cared.
Yeah.
And the character from the sequels that they brought back wasn't a Jedi, but he also doesn't do much in the show.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm Poe, I'm here. Take off, do the adventure by yourself.
I'm Steve Grant. I'm gonna help you, teach you how to fly an airplane.
You gotta work on your Steve Grant.
But it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
What about you guys?
We already said what we don't like.
No. We moved on to Star Wars without Jedi.
You actually set it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why we were like, wow.
Yeah. Now the question is that like if Star Wars didn't have Jedis, or like a version of Star Wars like a show or movie now without Jedis?
I think we're going back to like the beginning.
Okay,
the
yeah, right.
originals don't have Jedi.
Let's pitch a New Hope.
Without
No
Jedi.
Force, no
Yeah.
I
I don't think it's as
I don't-
successful.
Why?
I don't think we're here talking about it.
Really?
I think that because like we have this we have this stuff with the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can make stories without Jedi now,
Right.
but I don't think you start Star Wars on the back of not having that.
I think it would still have a fan base. I just don't think it would be as big.
Yeah, just be Star Trek.
You think the Force is what draws
I
people
mean,
to Star Wars?
what drew me was laser swords, right? So, as a
What-
kid, I
what
was
about
like,
laser
I wanted
guns?
to be a Jedi.
What about starships?
It's not the
We've
same,
seen
man.
that.
It's
Laser
not the
swords
same,
is
man.
cooler
It's
than
not
laser
the
guns.
same,
We've
man.
seen that stuff before.
I mean, you've seen that stuff. Have you seen that stuff before in like 1977 though?
like laser.
I mean,
Star Trek.
Yeah,
Is
when
it-
the
wasn't
Star
it
Trek came out, Star Trek came out in
That's
the
what I'm
60s.
saying. It would
That's
be.
true.
It
That's
would
true.
be.
It would just be Star Trek.
Yeah,
like-
it would have a fan base like Star Trek, but I don't think it would be as big as
Nah,
it
but-
is.
but what about like X-wing pilots? What if like the Falcon and the X-wings are like the leads? Like that's what it's all about. Like it's like Wing Commander, but cool.
Oh, so
See-
like Resistance?
I thought that
I
stuff
would
was
love
cool,
that.
but I also
No, I
thought
didn't
that
say
stuff
for
was cool
5-year-olds.
because Link, Luke,
Oh, you
Like-
you thought you said
Yeah.
Link instead of type praise.
Link.
so Luke like
Use
using the Force and
Link.
making that impossible shot to blow up the Death Star. It's a Jedi move.
pretty bad. BA.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it would be as big.
I don't know how controversial it is if I say that. I don't really love that moment.
That he uses the Force. And
Yeah, and that it like curves in like.
I like
Okay,
that
that's
moment.
fine.
I don't know why it curves in.
You don't like it.
It curves in because he uses the Force, no?
No, is that why?
That's what I understood, right?
What?
I didn't even know it curved
that-
in.
Is that why it curves in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it got sucked into the. I
Oh,
just thought it got sucked.
Oh, so you
into the
think he
eye.
just like used the Force to have super aim?
Yeah, that's
thought
what I
that
thought it
was.
was.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
that
what
goes
it was.
into it, but I also
Yeah.
feel like he used the Force.
Yeah, he used the Force to
get
like
it in there too.
Yeah, like move the laser into the.
Because
yeah.
what is
Dude,
it? It's an
I-
exhaust port, right?
Yeah,
It blows out.
it blows out. Yeah.
Wow. No, I never thought he was the one.
I didn't even know it curved.
I mean, I could.
just
I
thought-
could be
thought-
wrong.
I thought him using the Force was him using his aim.
I
I
don't
could
know.
be wrong.
I thought I
But
just
that's how
I could be
always
wrong too,
took it.
but
I don't know how the torpedoes work. I don't.
it must be like 30 plus years at this
I
point.
mean,
That's what I
mean,
understood.
they said like it's an impossible shot.
exactly.
How are you gonna get it in there?
Dang, where's Yoda to ask him this question?
He's dead.
Yeah, he died. He's naked out
naked
there.
and
Naked out
afraid. The next level.
No, yeah, I think for me, I think the Jedi is a pivotal part of Star Wars
Yeah.
that really attracts me and draws me. But I also have grown up with Star Wars that it's like I don't need the Jedi for everything.
Yeah. Mhm.
And even the stuff with like Mandalorian, I know that they're incorporating it's like more Jedi stuff now, but the stuff without the use of the Jedi in the Mandalorian was some of my favorite stuff.
Yeah. I think the Jedi make the show an 11, but I still think it would be a 10,
Yeah, it would
man.
still
without-
be-
And I know there's some
Beautiful.
people that they're not like really big fans of them like bringing in the Jedi stuff and using that, like bringing in Luke or Ahsoka. They just wanted it to be, I just want a story about the Mandalorian. Like, why do we have to put Jedi in everything?
Yeah.
I'm just like,
And we're sad for those people, right? Because
Yeah.
they just can't be happy.
Yeah, those people suck. But
Yeah.
it's a,
I'm just kidding.
no, those people suck.
I'm
Those
just
people
kidding. Your
complain too
opinion
much.
is valid. I hear it. I may not agree with
But
it,
yeah,
but I support
yeah,
you're
I
right.
I could see
sure.
that. I could see that stance.
Link?
I'm just thinking about naked Yoda outside and George's wife, my sister, out trying to like fight him off.
He already disappeared.
He's dead.
I don't know that.
Also, he's
You know
he's
he's
very
dead.
gentlemanly. He wouldn't just attack you. He's lonely. He hasn't been with Yaddle
I
for
don't
like
know. He attacked a poor old man in Attack of the Clones.
the Emperor.
Dooku?
Dooku.
That's a
And
poor
the
old
Emperor.
man.
Okay. Yeah, he then later attacked the Emperor.
Exactly.
Revenge of the Sith.
Attacking
That's true. And he like
a
completely like
politician.
decapitated those clone troopers like from the back, like a cheap shot.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, he was in front of them, wasn't
What
he?
if he like, because he like perceived right that they were gonna betray him?
Yeah.
What if he was wrong? What if he was like just followed this gut
What
Hey
feeling?
man, he just
What if he had just licked
The
a
safest
toad?
hands are still
yeah,
around.
what if he was high and he's just paranoid?
Because of all the
Yeah,
mushrooms.
because of all the mushrooms and the. Well, I don't know. He wasn't on Dagobah yet, but
I'm telling you, Yoda doesn't play games.
He knows that's why he went to Dagobah. He knows what he's doing.
But you know,
I
who-
play games.
Oh yeah.
What games do you play?
Sudoku.
Oh, that's what I did last night.
I love Sudoku.
Wordle.
I'm not.
I also like
I'm not
Wordle.
smart enough for that.
Yeah, a lot of brain games like that.
What else?
You know what's a brain game?
Oh,
What?
Big Brain Academy.
Lego Star Wars.
That I mean, it is. It does have puzzle solving.
How many are there? They
'Cause
have
I
like
feel
multiple.
like
I feel like I played.
36.
I feel like I
feel-
played Lego Star Wars as
When
a kid.
I played Lego Star Wars, I'm like, what's going on here? I have no idea.
Had you ever played a Lego game before?
I've never played
Oh,
a Lego
okay.
game.
well,
I
that
was
makes a
like,
lot of
what's
sense,
going
yeah.
on? Why is it so complicated?
Not.
No, it
No,
used to
it's
be
not.
because they used to be really like the controls used to be hampered
Oh,
back
I
in
mean,
the day.
that's true.
Yeah, the older games. Before we move on to that, because this is a very important conversation. Lego Star Wars. Our producer almost quit the show, Dan, when we didn't
there
talk
was
about
just
it.
a lack of representation
and
here
this-
for Lego fans.
Yeah, in
I
the
can't
state of
have
Star
it.
Wars. But you mentioned
I kind of want to poll now though
No.
to see who the Lego fans are.
Yeah, right.
Yo, where my Lego fans at? Woo.
Hit us in the comments wherever, however the internet works.
Gonna have 0%. You guys are gonna make fun of me for so long.
Yep.
No, I'm a Lego fan. I'm your fan.
Why would it have 0%? You
Thank
can
you.
legitimately vote yourself. You're at least
Nah, I
one
don't
person.
do that. I don't.
I would
I don't
vote.
have a say.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate that though.
You mentioned Sudoku. You mentioned Wordle. How cool would it be if they just Star Wars themed every game that you play? Like,
It was Sudoku.
It got to that point when I was playing board games.
yeah, right.
Oh, that's
Stratego,
true.
Monopoly,
Mm-hmm.
Risk.
They had chess. I had Star Wars chess.
Man, that Stratego game was
Who
so.
was who were the king and queens?
I believe it was Vader
Luke and Leia.
and Yoda.
Oh, what?
I believe, which was a weird choice.
That's an
but-
interesting couple.
not on the same side. They
oh.
were they were the kings of both.
Oh. He asked who the king and queen was. You're like Vader and Yoda.
It's a beautiful couple.
It's Vader and Padme, and it's Yoda and Yaddle.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't but I
Yaddle,
guess
a lot of Yaddle representation on today's episode. Most people are like, "What are they talking
it's
about?"
Disney
What's
is
a
gonna
Yaddle?
use her soon, and then
It's yeah. Oh, you think you think?
no, I was
No,
kidding.
come on, no. The scandal, the like political scandal where she has Baby Yoda and then she gets sent away to protect Yoda. That's not.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then she sends him down. She sends Baby Yoda down the river full of crocodiles. And then yeah.
Okay. And then
in
he-
Dagobah,
in Dagobah.
In Dagobah.
but he has an affinity to that place.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Lego Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Sudoku.
Did you like the new game, Danny?
After, so what? It's been out for what, 3 weeks now?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I have played it a lot with my
I
roommate,
didn't even watch the trailer, so I
Nice.
know.
and it is fantastic.
Awesome.
It is beautiful,
Great.
But
When's
the
it on Game
complete-
Pass?
but the complete saga is better.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
isn't this a complete saga?
Wait, what?
No, this is the Skywalker saga.
Wait, what?
The one from what is it, like 2005?
What's,
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah, the
difference?
one I used to. Wait, I'm confused. Wait,
I
what
love
was
that game.
this?
What's this then? Yeah, I thought.
Oh,
that's
you
what-
know, you're right. I thought that's what this was too. I thought this was gonna add
You
that
thought
too.
this was like
I
a
thought this was,
remake
I
or
thought
like
this was
a...
gonna add the sequels.
I thought it was
Wait,
gonna.
isn't it-
Sadly, it doesn't.
It's not everything. Like 1 through 9.
So it is everything 1 through 9.
Yeah.
The complete saga was
Yeah, I
1
saw
through
the
6.
menu. It has like planets for.
So you're
every-
saying that
But the
1 through
missions
6 is
are-
better than 1 through 9?
The missions are different. I mean, yes, that is true. But the missions are a lot different. The game is different.
sometimes addition is subtraction,
And I wish they would have just
Less is more.
remade the complete saga with
and then
these
added
graphics.
7, 8,
And then added
not touch
7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then it's open ended.
Oh, so like 1 through 6 are different. From
Yeah,
the-
it's
oh.
just a
From-
brand
yeah.
new game that covers all 9 episodes.
I
So-
think there's a lot of stuff there that is cool and the ideas are cool, but it bogs down the game. I don't think we need the skill trees.
Ooh, yeah, skill
There's
trees.
Skill trees.
Skill trees
in
are
a Lego
a
game?
double-edged sword.
It was an interesting choice that had potential,
Yeah.
but when you could beat the game so easily,
Mm-hmm.
there's really no point.
Got it.
Is it like
It's a
each
distractor.
character is a different skill tree?
Each type of character has a skill tree.
Like a
So
like-
like scoundrels have a skill tree, Jedi have a skill tree.
Oh.
What did
Sith
you
have a-
use?
I mean, you gotta use everyone.
Oh.
But
Oh, in Disney Infinity, every Star Wars character had a different skill tree.
wow,
Yeah, pretty cool.
well, maybe
that
I'll
is a
play
lot
it.
cooler. But I mean, the game is beautiful and it's fun, and these like free roam areas are massive.
Really?
They're really impressive. But the missions are whatever, and I miss a lot of the mechanics from the complete saga, like jetpacks.
They don't have jetpacks?
They only work for like 1 second,
Really?
and R2 can't fly anymore.
Well, you know what game is really good that has jetpacks in Star Wars?
Jetpack.
No,
Don't say it.
no, they already took Naruto from me. Now what?
It's Fortnite, baby. That's right. If you are listening to this either on May 4th or in the next 2 weeks, you can log into Fortnite. They got lightsabers. They got blasters. They got jetpacks. Stormtroopers are all over the map.
Leave me alone.
You can take missions from them. You can unlock cosmetics. You can go in the shop and buy all the Star Wars characters that have come out for the game so far. Some of these haven't been in the game for years. So,
Who's out?
today, Kylo.
Do they have a Vader skin?
No, they don't. But there's
That's
rumors.
coming.
Yeah, that's coming. They're just bringing back everything that's been in the game so far.
May
So
27th, Doug.
they have Kylo, Rey, the Sith Trooper, the Stormtrooper, Zora Bliss because marketing.
Bruh.
Is that Carrie Russell's character?
yeah, it is.
Okay.
Random.
Is it Kylo without a shirt or with a shirt?
Do they have shirtless Kylo?
No, I wish they
Lego
had
Star Wars has shirtless.
They don't even
Kylo.
have helmetless
What?
Kylo
They
because
have
then they got to pay Adam
shit.
Driver.
Yes. Lego
Yeah.
Star Wars has
Oh.
shirtless.
Oh,
You can have
Kylo.
shirtless
Oh,
Kylo
well, you
without-
sold me. You
with
sold
the
me.
helmet.
Best game. No, you can't.
They
Oh, I'm
also
sorry.
have Boba Fett.
New Boba Fett.
Yeah, Kristan.
And old?
No,
They still
just
don't have
new.
old?
No,
Chris
because
Hansen.
that skin would look exactly like the Mandalorian skin that they have in the game. So they're
That's
trying
probably
to
the only other
differentiate.
Star Wars one
No.
that I would get.
That's not okay.
Old
Boba
Chrysanthemum
over new
and
Boba.
Fennec Shand. Yeah, but the teaser, the trailer, shows Obi-Wan's hand holding the lightsaber. So
How do you know it's Obi-Wan's hand?
Because it's his lightsaber.
it's his lightsaber, and it is a white man's hand wearing a robe. Like,
So is it gonna be?
It's Yoda.
also,
Yeah,
interestingly
naked
enough,
Yoda.
there's 3 lightsabers in the game: Luke's, Obi-Wan's, and Mace Windu's.
Luke's
They did
what?
the same thing.
Luke's what?
Lightsaber. The
Skywalker
lightsaber.
Is that the blue one?
No, the green one. No, it's the green one.
Because Obi-Wan's blue.
Yeah, because
Obi-Wan's
Obi-Wan's
is the
blue.
blue one.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
no, it's a
I'll
green.
play
Oh, and
Fortnite.
they have Kylo's too, so you can
Alright.
ignite the green.
All right, Fortnite won me over.
That's right. The real game of 2022. The Star Wars game to rule all Star Wars games.
They always add Mace Windu.
Why?
Because
It's
it's different
purple.
color.
Because, man, Samuel L.
that
Jackson.
makes sense.
But Samuel Jackson's been lobbying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Because I'm just hearing a lot of Mace talk lately that I'm starting to think: is there truth to the conspiracy?
I think they'll do it.
You think
they
they'll
can
do
Yeah.
You think they should do it? You think Mace Windu should return after being blown out the window by the Emperor?
I want it to be
Bro, I don't
rated
care,
R.
dog.
Bro,
At some point, I still thought
Ye-
Plo Koon was gonna be alive.
I still want him to come back.
Oh, I
but
want
whatever.
Plo
I
Koon.
saw him blow up.
You don't think Star Wars sometimes treads that comic book water where it's like everyone survives?
Well, how many times have they done it? Palpatine.
Maul, Boba, Palpatine.
Yeah, Palpatine was a disgrace, man.
Ah man, yeah, Palpatine was a disgrace. Boba, I feel like everyone knew was alive.
Yeah,
Deep
I mean,
inside their hearts.
okay, but Boba, because that's like everyone knew because that was the first one where like no one would accept the death. So it was like myth, legend, then written into, extended universe, and eventually it had to be canonized, But then Darth Maul was the same thing. It was like nobody wanted to accept that Lucas
Actually,
killed.
that's true, bro. The dude got cut in half. They
Yeah.
can do whatever they want.
No, yeah, honestly,
Yeah, after
Mace
the-
Windu lost his hands.
But Mace Windu is a human or whatever it is.
So did Luke.
That's what I'm saying. He can be alive.
Yeah.
That's true, but
Star Wars has shown
He
us
could
that
he could
anything
have
can
gotten
happen.
pushed out, and then he lands like on a car that's going by, and yeah,
you're already
And he
writing
went into
the,
hiding.
the return
no,
scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. He
okay.
went
and
into
he's
hiding.
just really pissed.
And
guess
he's
he's
just
back.
super pissed.
in between sides because he's just
And then
angry.
he had to like look for his lightsaber for like 10 years.
He made
That's
a
what
new
he's been
purple
doing
one.
the whole time.
New purple one.
No, a different color,
What color?
darker purple.
Royal purple.
Who's got different like color lightsabers? Ahsoka's got yellow.
I don't know, but I remember in
Ahsoka's is white, no?
She has 2. Remember before she gets the white one as an adult?
I remember Fallen Order, man. I was switching those things all over the place.
I like the green one. I got.
Did you guys like Fallen Order?
I loved it, man.
Yeah,
I got the green dual lightsabers.
I didn't love it enough to finish it, but
I thought the game was too short.
It is short.
I did not like that.
That sounds great. Now I'm gonna play it.
how many hours is it?
I think I did 20.
Bro,
That sounds fantastic.
20.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
But I could play the entire Uncharted trilogy in that time. 20 hours.
I was sad. I thought the
Have
game
you?
was gonna be longer.
I can actually believe 20. That's a realistic
yeah, that
number.
sounds real. Yeah, it sounds real. It
It
is.
should have been more.
Man.
And I thought it was gonna be bigger as well. You only went to like a few, like 6 planets,
I'll stick to Force Unleashed.
but the planets are big.
I
But
got into a dungeon where I had to roll up a big ball.
14 to 18 hours.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, that's great. You know what? I'm gonna finish that.
No,
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna play
I
it.
wanted more.
So short.
Okay, we gotta finish this.
My
game.
dream Star
You
Wars.
gotta play
my
it,
dream
I gotta
Star Wars
finish
it.
game
Yeah.
would be 60 hours.
I don't know, man. That's ambitious. That would have to be the
Wow.
Ubisoft
That's
game.
what I want. I want like a Rockstar Ubisoft, like
the-
that type of game,
Is it weird that I don't
like
want?
an epic like that big.
I don't really want long games anymore.
Me neither.
If it's a Star Wars game, I never want it to end, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I never want that.
See, but that's why.
Oh, they could do that like an open world, like where you
That's
visit
why you.
different
Yeah,
planets.
that's why you make it an RPG.
Man,
bro.
that's why I love Star Wars Galaxies, bro.
Knights of the Old Republic.
That's what. Yeah.
Aren't they bringing that
Oh,
back?
the remake,
Yeah, they are bringing
yeah,
it back.
remaking
It's
it.
for PC and PS5.
baby. It's
Isn't it-
only PS5 and PC.
No,
Yeah.
No, I thought it was
No,
on
I
everything.
think I think
That's
it's
what I read. Like,
No, I think it's I think they're doing a.
Yeah.
It's coming out first. I
timed
think.
exclusive.
Okay,
Timed
that's fine. I
exclusive.
got a computer.
Yeah. Also,
got
yeah,
both.
we all have computers. I mean, I don't. What's the difference, anyways?
I don't have a
He
computer.
doesn't.
Okay, but you have like 3 years or something. Like you're probably gonna have a computer.
You have the laptop.
No one's weak.
You gonna play that on the Mac?
It doesn't matter if it's weak.
No, not his Mac. He has one of these.
But everything is cloud gaming nowadays, anyways.
That's true. That's true. You could just set up. Oh well. I don't
Nah,
know.
you can literally just buy the game on Steam and then boot it up using like NVIDIA GeForce.
The
Beam me
state
up,
of gaming.
Scott, eh?
And plus, you also have like your Steam Deck. You're obviously gonna have at that point. You know, you're good.
I would like a 60-hour. Star
So
Wars
that's
game.
your dream Star Wars
It would
game?
have to be
Yeah,
an RPG.
like an RPG.
I'm with that.
Sandbox, like GTA or
Elden
Red Dead.
Ring in Star Wars.
I heard that that's what Fallen Order
I-
2 is gonna be.
yeah.
I heard that's what Fallen Order 2 is gonna be.
I'm
guys.
sorry. What?
Yeah, that's what I was told. No,
Who's making it?
That's
EA
a
still
lie,
making it?
No,
yeah,
nobody
you're-
told me. I was
you're-
kidding. I
I
just
don't know,
kidding.
man. I feel like.
But that's what the Ubisoft
that's
one
what the
could be
Ubisoft
if they
game's
don't
gonna be,
fail.
I feel like
yeah.
those games are so good.
Oh,
and
that's from the
then-
team that made the Division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which has potential.
You
Dude,
play.
I want to be a squad of clones just going around on missions.
Oh,
That's been my dream game
So
for a
Bad
long
Batch?
time. Yeah, but
wanna be the
we
best.
get to play it,
and so that's
and
the
we
game.
get to customize.
Oh, can we
the
do
character.
co-op? That'd be pretty cool.
That's what I want.
Yeah. You know what was fun
Yeah.
though?
What?
Rogue Squadron? Not Rogue Squadron. That was great.
That was also great.
The new one that came out. The new one
Oh,
about the ships.
No, it's not called Rogue
Isn't that
Squadron.
Is it
Rogue-
Rogue
isn't that
Squadron?
It's
Rogue
called
Squadron?
Rogue Squadron
I'm
also.
confusing with some.
That's
is it?
Squadron.
Is it?
Yeah. No,
That's
it's called
Squadrons.
Squadrons. Yeah, that's
That
right.
one was cool.
Yeah, that one
That
was
one-
cool.
I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I bought that game way too many times. Like, I got-
Battlefront 2.
Like
I like
OG
Battlefront.
Battlefront 2 or the new Battlefront?
Both.
No, but especially the OG one though.
Yeah, the OG
You know,
one
like
has
I
the
go
best.
back sometimes and I play that on
Yeah.
my computer.
The new one's
Awesome.
nice too. But
I enjoy the new one.
The new one had a shaky
Oh,
start
because
but
I
it-
play.
it got
Yeah,
better.
that was
But it got
EA,
better.
bro.
you mean the second one? Oh yeah, after the like with the microtransactions. and all
Yeah,
that stuff,
after
yeah.
they got over
I don't
that,
know,
they
man.
fixed it. It got
No,
better.
because after that they were just like, all right, everything's unlocked, and I was like, oh, this game's amazing now,
Yeah.
and the DLC was great too.
Exactly.
I'm appreciative of the stuff that we've gotten so far,
Mm-hmm.
but
Didn't
I'm not a big fan of EA taking over.
Yeah, I don't
Me
think
neither.
anyone's a big fan of EA for anything. Yeah.
EA rule.
I'm not a fan. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of Ubisoft either. I don't.
Really?
Not a big Ubisoft guy.
Oh.
Do you not like Assassin's Creed?
I mean, I like the
Requesta
I
and
like the first two. I love Black Flag.
No,
But because-
Assassin's Creed
because-
3 is great too.
but-
That's true. Is it?
No.
Yeah, the
Isn't
The one in
that
that's-
America?
yeah with the no, that's not the pirate ship
that
one.
no?
That's
That's,
four.
that's why
Black
Black Flag.
Oh
is
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
no,
that.
the,
No, the
not
third
the one
one
in
is
America. Yeah,
third
yeah,
one's
four,
okay.
four.
But because you
one,
know
two,
what
and
they
four.
can do, though, you should expect like a Star
No,
Wars version
and Brotherhood
of
was
that.
good too. Brotherhood was good too. That's
I never played Brotherhood.
that's like the real 3.
Yeah.
It's like
I've
it-
only played 1, 2, and 4.
Brotherhood literally takes place 5 seconds after Assassin's Creed 2.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're making love, and then someone attacks your castle, and you're like, oh,
See, but then it's like
time to
they've
fight naked.
they've had pretty bad
Yoda.
Yoda,
games.
where you at?
Yoda.
They've had pretty bad games. Like some Watch Dogs games have been pretty bad.
Well, but there's different developmental teams in Ubisoft, right? Like Ubisoft
I
is-
love the Division, so I
Man, I
have
had
like
fun with the Ghost Recon games.
I had
that-
a weird,
That's cool.
yeah, I had a weird experience.
Imagine that with clones. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be sick.
The Division. I was so amped for that game, and then when I played it, I was overwhelmed, so I just put it down.
I love that game, man. I played it by myself, which is it's the wrong way to play it. I
Will
guess.
you play it with me?
I will play it with you.
Okay.
I love that game.
Division.
They're making it.
It
free
is
to
a
play.
trick. He's not going to.
No,
gonna
no, it's
show up
not
the-
trick. I'm-
They're gonna
no.
show up to play, and then he's just gonna have Fortnite loaded up.
Oh,
I
and
believe
that's what's
that.
gonna happen.
No, no. To play with me, you have to come to my house and we have to play together. I'm not gonna get online, and I don't even think I even have a headset. I don't know what this social gaming
So
thing you guys
I
do
would
is.
have to like bring my own gear,
What's your own gear?
not split screen.
Oh,
thought he said snacks.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
Gotta bring my own snacks.
Okay, what's your dream game? What's your dream game? Okay, you're saying you're not happy with EA. Like you're happy with what it has, fine, it's fine, or whatever. What would be a?
But I
dream
think
game?
Danny just said it. Elden Ring,
Elden
Star
Ring,
Wars.
That is a dream.
That'd be amazing.
I want an Animal Crossing style game, but with Ewoks.
That
No
sounds
Jedi.
adorable.
Man, I would get that game.
Yeah,
I want a
love that
Star
idea.
Wars Godfather game.
Who would
That
be-
would also be
Where
good.
The huts.
Where like the huts are the
your
bosses.
That's
Oh,
a
wait.
good idea.
Wait, that is a good
That is a
idea.
great
Wait,
idea.
That's crazy. We just all had that idea right
Yeah,
now.
We came up
Wait,
with
We
it.
came up with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we came up
us
with
as
all
a group.
four of us
Nobody
simultaneously.
else.
Yeah.
Wait, would you play as Mando, like trying to take down the syndicate and become
Unnamed bounty hunter.
You're an
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're a bounty hunter.
You're a bounty hunter.
trying to take and becoming the new Bob? Oh, that'd be pretty
And you
cool.
walk around without your helmet, and you're like, sorry.
like in
In
the
one
in
hand.
the underground of Coruscant.
Yeah,
Like,
Then you become super kind.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like,
Nurturing
sorry,
as a
bro.
boss.
You know.
It's about family.
You just go around looking for teachable moments for the city's youth.
Yeah.
Like
but that's
Animal
how-
Crossing.
But that's how I play in Red Dead. You know, I'm nice.
Well,
but
that's
then
what I was gonna
but
say.
Then I wreck everything when.
Well,
I
that was
don't,
my
bro.
dream game. It was gonna be like a Red Dead GTA.
Dude, that would be
Star Wars.
beautiful.
That'd be
And you're
awesome.
like a running spice and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof.
Yeah, like you're literally, or how about like you're Cobb Vanth? Not literally, but you're like a Cobb Vanth style character, and then at some point you can be like, oh, I think I have the
Bro,
Force, or
the-
oh, I think I'm joining the rebellion. You know what I mean?
Why is it, but like why can't we get games like this? I don't understand. Like I
Because
feel
they
like,
exist, right? They're just not licensed.
Yeah.
but I just feel like
I mean, it's just games that exist with a skin. I guess.
Exactly. Oh,
is it too like
So
hard
should-
to make? Like
money. Like we said, EA threw a bunch of money, and they ended up
Yeah,
with the
it
exclusive
really,
license.
it really is money.
but why is EA so
Bro, imagine if Bethesda made a Star Wars
Oh
game.
my goodness!
Skyrim-
Exclusive to Xbox.
Yes, just for us. But Skyrim, Star
Timed-
Wars,
timed exclusive.
bro.
Did you guys ever play the Bounty Hunter game, by the way?
I did not.
Okay, I heard that you can play it on PS4 and 5 now. So I irrationally bought it. It's like on sale today for $5.
You don't even have a PS4.
Exactly.
He's thinking ahead.
Yeah, that's the irrational part. I actually have one in my house right now though.
when
so-
did that game come out?
Dude, that's for like PS2.
Yeah, that's an old game.
Yeah. And I never got to play it, so now I will. Maybe someday. Probably not. Okay. So those are the games you want to see. But outside of games, what's something that you want to see in Star Wars?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
I want.
We don't usually raise our hand, but
Can I go
I
first?
said we don't
No.
usually raise our
I
hand.
want.
Okay, so I'll go first. But I actually want to see it.
No, I want him to get rid of the rule of 2, and I want to see a lot of Sith running around.
Ooh, yes.
I
Well,
want to see more than 2 Sith.
you can just go to that time period.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want them to go back to the old. I just want to see an era with more than 2 Sith.
Oh.
That's what I want to see. I've been thinking about it for a long time.
Is the rule of 2 like the stupidest thing you've ever heard of?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, cause it doesn't even make sense. Like, cause you have a bunch of Sith acolytes with all have lightsabers and the Force. Like,
Like the Inquisitors.
yeah, and Ventress,
Yeah.
and
Maul.
yeah, Grievous.
Nah, I'm pretty
like,
sure they were in Clone Wars, and I'm like, they're like, man, this rule is dumb.
Yeah,
Let's bypass it.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
only ever have 2 bad.
so stupid.
Bad Jedi.
They're
at a
gonna
time.
they're gonna defeat the whole galaxy with 2 people.
Yeah.
I want to go back to.
I want
the
to go
Old
back to the
Republic,
Old Republic so bad.
Yeah,
where there's just like
Isn't-
giant wars.
Wait, but
Lightsabers being
isn't
swung.
that game that they had a trailer like a.
Yeah,
Oh.
those trailers were
Bro,
awesome.
those-
We have no idea what it was, but it looked beautiful.
Oh no, not that.
No.
That's I think that's High Republic.
High Republic. I don't know how I feel about High Republic yet. Like that period.
I haven't read anything. about
Yeah,
it.
me neither. Like I can't.
but it's like,
not
why
negative.
why go there?
Yeah, I want to go to the period that I
Why
already
go
know.
there?
Yeah.
Like,
What I want is I want different genres in Star Wars. And like I mean, get directors that are good in a specific genre and let them do that. They're what they're good at, but with Star Wars. Like they were gonna get that with the Solo movie when they got Phil Lord and Chris Miller. Like I wanted to see what their Solo movie looked like. So, what I want to see,
This agenda. Again.
Comedy.
Oh my
I
God.
want to see comedy. Yeah.
Man, you just hurt about the Lord and
No,
Miller.
I mean I appreciate that.
No,
I would
dude,
love to
I
see.
want to see. Yeah,
more
I love those guys.
experimental
I'm
One of my
so
friends
glad
over
Ron
there.
Howard came and saved that movie from Lord and Miller.
So I want such a boomer thing to say. So what I want,
Well, I like the movie, so
what I want to see is, I want to see a
this
West.
is why boomers don't listen to our show. By the way,
Good boomers leave. But before you do, pay us.
Feel free to donate with the
Use-
bio down
Use that
below.
social security money on us.
we're the new Netflix.
Yeah.
ageism is a thing, right? Like,
We're the new Netflix. Subscribe to us.
I want to see a Wes Anderson movie and Wes Anderson's Star Wars movie. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I just want to see that. I want to see.
Yeah,
what
I
that
would
looks
love
like.
to
What
see
would
it
it be
Say
like?
a Western.
That's just Star Wars. Star Wars already is a Western.
Space Western.
What would a Wes Anderson Star Wars movie be like?
I don't know, but I assumed a lot of Ewoks.
What? Why is all your pitches with Ewoks?
Oh, it's. You said Wes Anderson, Star Wars Wes Anderson movie?
Yeah.
I thought it would be with.
Bro, it's
one of the
Dune. It's
one of
Dune.
the
That's what it
characters
is.
would be Ewok. You know, one of the
I thought it would be Jawas.
because you know how there's always that one character in the Wes Anderson movie like is random, he shouldn't be there, but is part of the group.
Uh huh.
So one of them would be an Ewok, and then
Garfield.
the main character would be I don't know, attending a hotel in
No, I love this idea. It's like,
working
Nah,
for
he's-
the working
nah,
for
he's
the
a-
empire.
nah,
he's
he's a
working for the
cantina
empire,
owner.
and he
he
realized
hates his job.
He
He's
hates his
in
job.
the he's
Nah,
in
he's
the
a-
Death Star,
He's
and
a
he's
cantina
like,
owner.
oh, he's a cantina
Cantina owner,
owner,
yeah.
and he has to pick
Yeah.
up all the mess from like these nasty bar fights.
And his dream is to marry a Jedi, which is crazy because Jedis can't get married.
But you know what? I like your pitch.
Okay.
But his buddy, the Ewok, helps him.
By becoming a Jedi, and he marries the Ewok.
And
Why
it's
is it always
Danny.
gotta be
It's Danny
Jedis?
DeVito. Danny DeVito is.
Oh,
We're
Danny
gonna go back
DeVito
to
would be
Jack.
Oh
would
my
play the
God.
villain in my movie.
Link has one pitch, and it's just reorganize Ewoks, Danny DeVito, comedy.
The main character is
Yeah.
Charlie Day. There you go.
Nah, a little bit younger, but yes,
Uh-huh.
I would love Charlie.
Just shave him.
Just shave Charlie Day.
Charlie Shea.
That's what I would want to see, like different genres in Star Wars.
I like
Okay.
it.
Yeah. I'm
Different-
actually.
Like different directors as well. Like I want to see a Tarantino version of Star Wars.
I don't.
Rated
Okay,
You know,
R.
how would that look like? I don't
That's
know.
high
Maybe
hopes.
maybe
A
it's
lot
Mace
of
Windu.
just-
Maybe it's
a
Mace
lot of
Windu coming
inappropriate
back.
language.
But,
Feet everywhere.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even think about that. Okay.
yeah, show me them Twi'lek feet.
Wait, what did he say?
Don't worry about it.
Twi'lek feet.
No.
Show that to me.
Don't say it again.
This is something he said before, right?
This is a bonus episode, right? Still, it's still family
Then the
friendly, yeah.
bonus.
I'm gonna riff off of your idea because I didn't know how I was gonna answer this question. I only asked them. I never know how I'm gonna answer. Different genres, different directors. I want like a Kevin Smith style.
That'd be cool too. I want that now.
What it Clerks
Yeah,
type.
Clerks.
Where it's like you own a pawn shop and it's like an episode. It's a TV show. So like every episode, some strange Star Wars item gets brought. Like, oh, somebody found this lightsaber.
That's really. I like that.
Yeah, like oh,
Someone
somebody
found this baby Yoda.
Yeah, like oh, here's the exhaust port from the Death Star. And
Why
like,
is it? Why is this a
yeah.
big hole
Yeah.
that they can just shoot into?
And then like they just constantly keep getting in trouble, and the whole time he's just like, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
It'd also be cool to have like a nature documentary, but with Star Wars.
like Planet
Star-
Earth.
Planet Earth, but Star Wars.
This-
Discovering different
Today on Planet.
yeah,
and
different species.
on the
in-
third force moon of Endor.
Exactly.
We
That would be
see
awesome,
Oh,
actually.
that would be
Ewoks.
sick.
No,
And
that's
the
actually
natu-
doable though.
Ewoks
go to
in the natural
California.
But they
habitats.
kind of did something like that
Oh,
in Disney
yeah,
Plus.
they
That's
did,
where I
like-
got the idea.
Yeah, they got
from.
Disney. They did like Star Wars scapes where like they do flyovers.
That's
And,
cool.
yeah, and
Where's
then, like,
that?
It's there. It's
On
it
Disney
came out
Plus?
last year when they actually did something for May the 4th. Well, this year they got us to do this episode, but
Yeah.
Watch them drop like
So-
some ridiculous amount of content.
yeah, the whole Obi-Wan series is available today. We lied. And they're making us do this like at 2 a.m. for no reason. No one's gonna listen to
'Cause
it.
they weren't sure if the Star Wars. I mean, Obi-Wan was going to be edited, like finished editing.
We weren't sure either, but Dan
But we
did
have
it.
an hour to find out.
But we have producer Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just pulling all nighter.
Yeah. I'm editing Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
So
That's
it'll come out on Tuesday instead of Monday.
Maybe
just like at 5, 6 o'clock, in the
somewhere around
evening.
there. You'll
There-
get a notification.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you're
description
already
to the
sleeping, though.
episode is really like weird.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's mine. Did everybody else go?
I like that. I think Gabe.
Gabe's the last
What do
one.
you-
Something new I want to see. Gungan's doing stand up. I think
See, that could be a show.
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's like a Judd Apatow.
Well, because,
that's
like,
a Judd
Jar Jar-
Apatow directed.
Apparently
show.
Jar Jar in the books like becomes a clown,
Really?
but it's not good for him
Really?
because
Like
everyone
it-
just
like
makes
it-
fun of him.
yeah, no, I think he's just like a street clown, and then like he dies like alone and hungry, and
everyone
destitute.
like everyone
fate
like
he
makes fun of
deserves.
him and just because like he's the reason the emperor got all the like the emergency powers.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like they just like no one likes him and like they'll just make fun of him and yeah, that's really dark.
I
That's
wonder
not
how
what I
that
wanna
makes
see.
Ahmed.
I love how dark that got.
I wonder how that makes Ahmed Best feel.
Yeah.
We love you, Ahmed Best. We support you.
And that temple show you had.
That Temple show was awesome. I haven't seen it, but I still think it should have ran 11 seasons.
I would like to see. I just want to see more Old Republic stuff, or
Yeah.
stuff post Rise of Skywalker. I think that'd be cool.
Is it weird that when you said like Gungan stand up, I thought about that Monsters Inc. Laugh Factory at Magic Kingdom in Disney World? And it was just like a CGI Jar Jar who makes bad jokes.
Just like
Yeah, based on who's in the audience.
Or a C-3PO stand up. That'd be cool.
Oh, that would be cool. I thought the Star Wars movies was a C-3PO stand up. Okay, so that's what you want to see in the future. But what about what we already have? The sequels. You mentioned this, Gabe, at the top of the show. Episode 9, a traumatic moment for you. How would we fix the sequels?
I probably wouldn't.
Do them. You're right. I agree. No sequels.
I think have a coherent direction. I think from the beginning.
Uh-huh.
But if you want to address things specifically,
If you're gonna save Kylo, don't have him commit genocide.
nah, I keep Kylo as
that
the
is a
bad.
great point.
I keep Kylo as the bad.
Really?
There's no shot, bro.
I agree. I think double down on like Last Jedi
There's
when
no
it's
shot.
like, nah, you're nobody.
Like,
you're worthless.
The man literally
I'm evil. I killed.
He literally committed genocide, and he killed Han Solo. You can't get away with
Yeah,
both.
he committed genocide. He committed
Ooh.
patricide. He committed regicide because he killed his own emperor. Like the man is just.
I mean, I think
He's
you-
he's like
you-
Sabu. He's homicidal, genocidal.
I think you really
suicidal.
have him be a big threat. I think Rey loses that fight in the first one.
Yeah,
I don't know why she won that.
because he got shot.
I don't care.
because people.
I think he still wins.
because
Have
people
you
need-
seen? But have
people
you
needed to
seen
go home
like
happy.
stormtroopers like fly like 15 feet in the air after getting shot by the bowcaster?
Nah, he's different.
What? He's,
He's
built
different.
different.
He's
Have
di-
you
he
seen him
catches
without a
that.
Yeah,
shirt?
that's why he's not dead.
Have you
He
seen him without a
catches it.
shirt? No, but
He
I don't
heals
think.
himself.
Okay, but I don't think that means like why did he lose
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fight
I
in the
mean, like-
story. I mean, like, why'd you shoot him and have him lose a fight to Rey?
Exactly. Like I just think he wins that fight. I think Rey gets like. Well, I don't know. If she,
I would like to see
What?
death.
No, I think that's a second chapter thing. I think Rey has to win.
But
no
then
matter how
are
you
we?
do
Are
it.
and then isn't that
Nah,
too
Rey
close
gets,
to
like-
the original trilogy?
I'll
at
be
that
honest
point?
with you. I'm fine with the first two movies. Like,
The only thing you gotta change is the last one.
follow
Yeah.
the arc. What do you want me to do? I like the.
Listen, if you had to
the
change,
first-
if you had to change Force Awakens, maybe not
redo A
yeah,
New Hope.
maybe not so similar.
Yeah.
Maybe go in a different direction.
Not okay. Get rid of the Death Star in A New Hope. That's me.
The Starkiller base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Star Killer base.
I'm
Don't
cool with
redo
that.
a third Death Star. Okay. That's what A New
That's
Hope.
it,
Yeah,
that's
give
your
him
only
like
change?
some crazy like space virus or
Yeah.
something.
Space. like in Terminator
Space,
Genesis.
space anthrax, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a transmitted disease.
No, it's what.
space herpes.
Nah, they mutate the midichlorians and then they kill
I'm
them.
with it.
Ooh.
I'm with it.
That actually almost sounds like a viral, like a. Oh, how crazy would that have been? Like before the pandemic.
I
Like
would,
it was,
I would like to see Luke drink that milk straight from the boob of that
The
alien,
udder, the udder.
of that alien. That's what I want. I think that's the only thing that was missing in Star Wars for me.
I mean, it was pretty close.
Yeah, it was close.
That's really nitpicking. Like the way he wiped it off his beard.
So really, your only change is getting rid of the Death Star.
I'd
Oh.
say that's what Force Awakens needs. Get rid of the.
Yeah, the last.
It would
Jedi,
go a long way to make the movie like from B+ to A.
Last Jedi fixed some stuff with the Canto Bite scene.
No, just drop Canto Bite, man. Come up with a good
I agree
story.
with that.
A good story for Finn.
That's what the Force sensitivity stuff should have come. in
Yeah,
that movie.
absolutely. Just start making him a Jedi right away.
That's when he should be like, "Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm Force
And
sensitive."
then kill him in the last one.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it.
I like
I'm
Finn.
cool with that though.
I think Poe should die in the last one.
Ooh, but that's
Nah, but
he
Poe-
represents
nah.
Hispanic.
I think people should have died.
You're right,
It'll be,
but it's Oscar
appro-
Isaac, so I can't have him die.
Yeah, but no, because there's no movie after. There's no time period after. Like that's it. You're not gonna see him. Okay, if you will, he'll be a Force ghost. Whatever. It happened. with-
He's Force sensitive too.
No, because we did it. We brought back Solo, even though he's not Force sensitive. So like You're talking about 20 years from now problem.
Dang, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's like it's not on us
Yeah.
for them to figure
Yeah,
out.
exactly. Like that's what JJ did twice.
I changed.
It's not on me. That's for them to figure out.
I changed the blue lightsaber.
Oh,
when Luke's
absolutely.
fighting.
I think that is
when Luke is
yeah.
fighting Kylo.
True. That's a good one.
Well, they broke. Man, I hate to do this, but like they broke it in the second movie,
Exactly.
so that, but then they just rebuilt it.
Do you
in the
think they
beginning
should
of
have
the
rebuilt
movie.
it? No, right?
No.
I think it should have stayed broken.
Like,
Should the third movie just reverse everything I spent
Yeah.
the second movie
But
doing?
it
No.
still doesn't even make sense though, because like, okay, let's say Kylo doesn't see it. Someone told me Kylo doesn't see it getting broken, which he obviously broke the
broke it, yeah,
lightsaber with Rey. And then he sees Luke have it, and he's
Yeah,
just like,
it should have been green in the last
Huh?
scene. Yeah, you're right.
But then someone told me it's like, oh, but it's like traumatizing because that's
Nah,
like Luke's
nah,
life.
nah,
I'm
that's
like,
headcanon.
nah,
That's
but you're
headcanon.
gonna but that doesn't even make sense
Yeah,
because the
'cause he used
lightsaber
the
that he's
green
gonna
one.
kill him is the green one.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
you're
make
right. It
sense.
doesn't make sense.
I mean, he doesn't have the blue one.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense.
He wouldn't even have it in that time
Bro,
period.
Disney did that in post. I don't care.
I don't know why they
We-
did that.
uh,
When the
And even though I
handle
like
is-
the way that Leia's lightsaber looks, and I think that's really cool, I think
Ruby red,
I think it should have
Pink.
been Luke's lightsaber.
pink. Wow, that's on the nose.
Figure she's gonna keep losing it.
No, I think Leia in the comics. I mean, not in the comics. In the extended universe, like in Legends, she had this like ruby lightsaber, and part of me always wants like these weird, funky colors.
I do want to see more colors.
Lucas had that weird hang up where it's like, oh, they're all blue and green.
You know what? Ray should have just gotten the yellow one for the last movie.
See, that's
Yeah.
the thing. I think that's another
Yeah.
thing. I think she should have had because
created
if
her own
that,
identity.
That or have a
Ooh, yes.
double.
Yeah, had a
Yeah,
double.
I agree.
Have a
Double bladed
I
yellow
wanted a
lightsaber.
double-bladed, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah,
That's
based on the
exciting.
bow staff that she carries around literally the whole first movie. Like,
With the lightsaber.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ray, man, all those
And
characters.
she does it. I don't think she should have said Skywalker.
No, she
Absolutely
should have
not,
said
yeah.
just Ray. It's super funny, man,
I
because the
just-
moment's there and everyone knows what they want her to say,
Yeah.
and she says the opposite.
Just Skywalker.
Just Ray, man, just Ray.
And Link.
So you think no relation to you don't even bring back Palpatine?
She
Nah,
doesn't have
I
to
don't
be
know.
somebody. She doesn't have.
So do you make Snoke a bigger bad
No, I think
No,
You kill Snoke?
I think killing him was fine.
Yeah, I think that was
Like,
great.
Yeah.
and
And
have
you-
Kylo
you-
as
I
the
mean,
big
okay,
bad?
if we're Monday morning quarterbacking, like, you know, hindsight 2020. I mean, you just get rid of Snoke because Snoke sucks. But if he's in the first movie, killing him in the second movie is a great idea. Making Kylo the big bad, it's kind of like it almost takes it back. Like, oh, it was a left turn. It was a distraction. He's the real bad guy. I would bring back the Emperor in the third one, only as a hologram, a memory, a Sith. What are those things called?
Horcrux.
Nope. That's
Holocron?
Harry Potter.
Holocron?
Holocron. Yeah. That's it. So you can still have that big moment at Celebration where he takes the stage. You can put his voice in the trailer.
And then you have this epic like Force Ghost fight with Vader. Sick,
Ooh,
bro.
ooh, I want to see Force Ghost fights.
no,
now.
That'd be
no, we
sick,
don't
bro.
stop.
I want that.
Force Ghost fights are terrible. They're
It's
a terrible
almost,
idea.
It's almost as if
That sounds
someone
amazing to
wrote
me.
this in a movie, in a script.
It
Sounds Sounds amazing. Whoever wrote that is a genius.
Okay, well, wait till you read the script. There was a Force Ghost fight in Force, like the Force Unleashed DLC, where Obi-Wan stops you from like killing Luke, and then you kill Obi-Wan's Force Ghost.
Is that? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How's that possible?
That game was so much
Exactly.
fun, bro.
No, that was not the fun part though. That part.
game was so much
I love
fun.
that.
was blasphemy.
He can just kill anything.
Yeah, that game straight up just comes in like
But do you kill him or does his forced robe just come down?
He's
And he's
naked.
in
Obi-Wan
another-
just takes off his robe.
He's
his Force
naked. He's
Ghost.
completely naked.
Yeah. And then where do you disappear to then? You're already a Force Ghost. What about the lightsaber duels? You complained about the fight in Force Awakens.
I didn't like that fight.
in Snook's place?
No, the first
No,
one where
Yeah, the
Finn
one-
and
yeah.
Rey fight
I didn't like that fight.
Kylo.
Kylo. Yeah.
I like the one in the second movie
Where they don't
against the Royal Guards,
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
the mistakes that
Yeah.
are always pointed out, kind of.
yeah,
I think it's a cool scene, but the
I think
mistakes,
it's cool,
yeah.
but
See, but here's the thing with me, man. Before the internet,
that's the thing, though. That's
you
my-
would have never known.
I wish I never had seen it.
Yeah. Now you can't unsee
Now I
it.
can't. Every time I watch it, I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna.
But what about Star Wars?
I
What
don't-
about
I
the
don't
stormtrooper
care,
hitting
bro.
his head on the thing? And
Star Wars sucks, bro. Get over it, man.
all the mistakes in the original movies. You still love the movies, like what?
I hate-
Nah, bro. That I saw the mistake. I'm the one that pointed. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. It's still
It's
a great
fine.
scene,
It,
man.
it
It's a great
exists.
scene, yeah.
That happens in
Yes.
movies all the time too. In the Matrix, like they go to shoot Neo, and there's blood on the wall before he gets shot.
Yeah, that happens with every.
There's
movie.
Starbucks cups and big productions.
Yeah.
Like,
Spider-Man 2, like no, Spider-Man 1, the original, like he breaks that like vase before Aunt May comes in, and then when she opens the door, the vase is there. Like whatever, man. It's movies, bro. They're not perfect.
I hate people.
Okay,
But I like I do like the fight.
unpack that.
Oh no.
No,
That's
we,
all- I-
we don't. We're
no.
running out of time. We can't.
I don't even
Yeah.
have enough time with my
That's a lot of
therapist to
trauma.
unpack that.
Yeah.
But
Your insurance doesn't cover that many sessions.
I do like the fight in the third one on the broken Death Star. The
I don't remember.
In the with
Right
the water where he
before
like
Han Solo
super
comes
force
back.
jumps across.
I guess yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It's in the third movie.
They had like 3 fights in that movie, right?
Oh, that one with the water.
yeah,
oh,
I
okay,
like the
okay.
water one.
That
I
the
like
same?
that one.
Oh, that's not the same one where like he breaks the like holocron, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like remember she goes in and she like fights the shadow version of her that goes nowhere. And
I don't even remember that fight.
Oh yeah, and then she's like, I got it. Oh, I dropped
Oh,
it.
I
Oh,
like- Sith one?
Kylo. Yeah. the
I
Sith
like the way
holocron.
they fight in the,
What
in
was
the
that
water
too,
one.
man?
Yeah, yeah. How weird is that? The plot devices that she like has to use Sith stuff to get. Anyways.
Chris Terrier's an idiot.
Oh, gee. I
I
thought
thought-
we were trying to be positive on this
I
show.
thought-
I'm not gonna be positive about
I
that.
thought
guy,
that was
bro.
a fake out.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like Chris
Terrier
Terrier's
is
an
a
idiot.
genius.
I
Yeah.
thought about it, and I'm like, that's not gonna come out of my mouth right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I mean,
I like that you stay true to yourself.
yeah, it's
It's
always
Gabe.
good to
Just
throw
Gabe.
throw out negative. Yeah, Chris Terrio, I'm sure you try hard. Okay, it's fine. What were you gonna say, Link?
I would like to see more of the Knights of Ren doing stuff.
Oh, that's so
Because I
true.
thought that was such a cool setup.
They should have. Maybe the Knights of Ren should
Yeah.
have been in the second one.
Chris Terry, that genius right there.
Can
writing
you,
him in
okay,
there.
all right. Chris
You know
Terrio.
what? I hate this guy because of Gabriel.
Oh,
You know what? I agree.
Chris
Oh.
Terrio is taking away his $100 monthly donation to the show now.
No,
That's
we
good.
don't want
I
it.
don't
We
care,
don't want it.
bro.
We don't want it.
Okay.
We don't want it.
We're crying in our boomer
What if he's
Social Security money.
What if he sues us when
Donations.
we reread the alternate script?
What,
Nothing. Never mind.
Secret.
bro? He
Who do you like?
Mm.
Who would you like to see in Star Wars for the future?
John Wick.
Keanu Reeves.
I think Keanu Reeves
Would
would,
love to see
would be
Keanu
would
Reeves.
be a great like
Is it my character, actor?
No, actor.
However
actor.
you want to answer the question.
No, like do an older version of Kylo. Just put John Wick instead.
Wait, he is Kylo Ren?
Yeah, like an old Kylo.
But he
Ren.
died though. What?
Like an old version of Kylo. I don't know, bro. People come back in Star Wars all the time.
I
Apparently.
mean, he's right.
Oh,
He's
so
right.
they come.
Mace Windu and him.
Bro,
are-
when are they gonna bring Qui-Gon back?
That's
the one
I.
they gotta
I
do.
want Qui-Gon.
I have an idea.
I want his Force Ghost in Kenobi.
I think
Well,
he
we
will
would
be.
think, but
No, I have an expectation.
so.
No, I rewatched the prequels, and at the end, Yoda's like, "Yo, your master remembers or knows how to Force Ghost. I'm gonna teach you how
Yeah.
to do it too, and you're gonna go to Tatooine, and that's
Exactly.
what you're gonna do."
Nah, but-
they set it up.
No, you know why? Liam Neeson recently said that he's not interested in pursuing Star Wars unless it's in a movie because he doesn't want to appear on TV. Bro, that guy's in like 15 shows, bro. That guy was on like Key and Peele. He was in Life is Short. That guy's on TV all the time.
That
That
was
guy's
an
in Star-
odd answer,
That guy's in Star Wars, bro. That guy's in Obi-Wan.
bro. I'm gonna cry when I see him.
Prepare to cry.
I think.
Prepare
I mean,
to cry.
besides Obi-Wan, he's my favorite Jedi. We just
He
don't.
is the best Jedi.
We just don't see enough of him.
Anybody else before we go?
Can't think of anyone.
I want to see an Ewok Jedi, but with his sword being a lot smaller, so like more a little bit more adorable, like the hilt being small.
Like
too.
Yoda's.
Yeah, she's an adorable little, or make him, like little Chris Antons, but Ewok version of it.
Like a bounty hunter?
Yeah, oh my goodness, I
Shoot.
would. That's the show I want: a Jedi and bounty hunter, Ewok show, like a buddy cop.
I want to see a live action Ezra.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
Ooh.
I'm just saying stuff we're gonna get.
Isn't that the Ahsoka show?
Oh, that's right. That is happening.
Wait,
yeah.
are we getting?
Yeah, I think the cast member and everything.
It's,
Are we-
it's Aladdin.
It's Aladdin from the.
Wait, we're getting.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
DJ's boyfriend from Full House.
We're getting a
Oh no, wrong Aladdin.
Jedi and bounty hunter Ewok show.
No, I'm getting everything that I want.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're not
his
getting.
bit.
You're not
You're
getting
not
anything.
I'm sorry about your Wes
Hey,
Anderson.
You're not getting those.
I just have
Planet Earth,
I just have too many big dreams for Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Yeah,
Lord and Miller solo movie. Sorry.
yeah. Maybe we should tell Link to read that book. What, Last Shot? It has that Ewok.
Did not like that.
Last shot.
You finished it?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
had an
he-
Ewok code
It
cracker.
took me forever.
He was an Ewok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an Ewok.
But he was,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
He didn't play
Maybe
the role
you
I
don't know
wanted.
what you want, man. Maybe.
He didn't play the role I wanted.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so I want Link to write and direct the Star Wars film.
Let's do this. Will you edit it for me?
Oh, absolutely. And it'll be late.
I want The Rock in Star Wars. And I want him to just play The Rock.
I want.
like
He
a,
has
like
like
a
a-
wrestler?
Open shirt.
Yeah. I want him to be like a wrestling.
He has cargo pants.
Yeah, exactly. No, he wears Under Armour. Like it literally, like it just has the Under Armour logo on it.
He is just.
Nah,
a-
he could just
Oh,
wear
you know
that.
who-
He could just wear that outfit.
You know who
that
we
he
could-
always does in every movie he does.
You know
Yeah,
who
like
we
just
could,
a white
where he
shirt.
looks like
White
where he
shirt.
looks like Poe.
You know who we
Yeah.
could play?
It's like a brown button down.
What's the main character from Force? I mean, sorry, for
Florence Pugh.
No, main character
Timothy
from
Chalamet.
I'll take them too.
No, from
I'll
the
take
from the
Timothy
game.
Chalamet.
Who? The game that you were talking about that you love. Right.
Force Unleashed.
No, the
Fallen
other game.
Order.
Fallen Order. You remember his?
Uh-huh.
You remember his?
Cal
his-
Kestis.
yeah, Cal Kestis, master. The Rock should play him.
The alien.
Yeah,
That
Um,
big guy.
that big guy. Yeah,
I see that.
I can see it.
Okay.
It's not bad.
and the guy was pretty awesome. Like
He
I
did.
loved him. He died.
His
I-
lightsaber's sick.
Spoilers,
But
man.
I loved him.
I haven't
Timothy
played it
Chalamet.
yet.
I fell in love with that character. Like the one season-
Zendaya.
The game starts in Order 66.
I know.
Ana de Armas.
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Daniel Craig is already.
Danny
in
Craig's
it.
already in Star
Yeah,
Wars.
he's in it.
Okay, I want a show on Disney Plus about that one trooper and how he got off.
Dude.
No, it's about Tom Hardy and Daniel Craig.
Exactly
those two
together.
troopers.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, no, I want that SNL skit with Kylo.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
want a
Matt.
longer, I want a longer version of
Matt,
that.
the radar technician.
Yeah.
Matt straight up sucks.
A longer version of that.
Nicolas Cage.
Wow. I want all of this in the same movies.
Yeah, no, me too.
I want an anthology series where they just like tell different, like get different actors, like Black Mirror, but like different actors. There's the Nicolas
Live
Cage
action
episode. there's-
visions.
That'd actually be pretty
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
I would be really cool.
yeah.
But they're canon.
Oh, maybe
Who
Keanu.
cares?
Maybe Keanu
Who
Reeves.
I like that answer.
cares?
I like that answer. I
Maybe
like that.
Keanu Reeves
That's
can
what it should
play
be
the.
called.
Yeah.
Ah,
It-
who cares?
Yeah. Instead of Marvel's What If, it goes Star Wars. Who cares?
Keanu Reeves can play the samurai-looking Jedi.
I would
From
love to see
Visions.
that. I just want to see John Wick in Star Wars now.
All right, guys. Looks like we have a bright future ahead of us. Star Wars. Who cares? Coming to Disney Plus and a theater near you. You have to go to the theater every week to watch the new.
And then you have to log into your Disney Plus account at the theater.
Yeah. All right. So we thought we'd just come together and visit with you guys on this May 4th. I hope that whatever you're doing in this made up holiday that doesn't exist, I hope you're buying a lot of Star Wars merchandise. I hope you're watching a lot of Star Wars content. And I hope that our Disney overlords are making a lot of money from this episode. So, in the meantime, may the Force be with you.